Ooh, everybody. Oh, that's I'm a bit quiet there, right? Turn that up. See how that works. Yeah, okay, right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Quern, Undying Thoughts. We tried this a few weeks ago, and it didn't work so well because it stuttered like a very stuttery thing, and it was just unwatchable. So we moved on to something else, and that's when we started this machine. So we're giving this another go. I've adjusted some of the settings, one of which will probably be better. Right. For anyone who wasn't here the first time I described it, this, as I understand it, is a Myst-like. Um, I enjoy the Myst games, so I'm hoping that this is very much of a similar vein. It's it's a 3D version, so that is to say, whereas in like the original Myst, in fact, the first 3 Mysts or 4 even, you jump from screen to screen, be there transitions or whatever. You're just sliding around different screens. This is a fully 3D world. You get to look around and such, but I believe the puzzle solving is kind of similar. So it looks very interesting. But what it will show, I have no idea. I've seen the very beginning a couple of times testing, but of course there's no real test like a proper stream, so we'll see what happens. If that doesn't work, I do have a backup, which I'm also excited to play, but that is a backup for now. We'll go back. So let's start the game and see what happens. Yeah. Okay. It does tend to hang when it loads, so that we might freeze for a second shortly. Hopefully it should be alright. And if the settings are adjusted correctly, can I hear me? Am I echoing? That's a bit weird. If the settings are adjusted correctly, then we shouldn't need to downgrade the bitrate. So hopefully we can get a decent quality. Oh, do you know what? I just realised my chat's in emote only. Bear with me a second. When I get my mouse back in control, I'll change that. I think I can hear myself. That's a weird thing as well. So we'll load in. Yeah, here's the stuttering. So bear with me a second. He's just loading. That's all. When tell me it's not responding, then it'll jump in. There we go. Oh, it's getting really loud. Yeah, super loud. Love it. Okay, bear with me 1 second. I'll just fix these thingies. I know it's emote only. I want to change that. Here we are. I forgot that I turned it on to emote only. Despite telling myself, I must remember to turn that off. Hopefully it does do that. Only 1 second. I feel like I can hear myself on repeat. I want to make sure that I can't. Yeah, no, I don't appear to be monitoring myself. How strange. I wonder why what I can hear. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. We'll just consider it an echo. If it's only me that can hear it, doesn't matter. Right, the game. Here we are. So, hopefully, we can look. I have adjusted the settings slightly so that the graphics aren't as peak as they could be. So, I'm not really doing this game complete justice. There we go. One of these days, I'll remember to stop hitting the wrong button. There we go. Right. Okay. It appears to be running relatively smoothly, I should say, not smoothie. So let me know if it's not, if there's any problems. But I'm not getting any warnings about frame rates, so I can only really base it on that. Actually, what I could do, look at the stream on my phone, couldn't I? Because I can do that. I'm sure I could multitask in that fashion. he says. That one. There we go. Bear with me a second. Just make sure. Wow. Okay. I never realized how much of a delay there was on the stream. I've never seen it before. Okay. That's not so bad. Okay. Sorry. Just mucking around with my own stream there. Sorry. There we go. As long as I know what it's like, we're okay. Right. We'll take it from here. Okay. There we go. Let's get the game on as well. Good. Good grief. Honestly. Hit the wrong buttons. Right. Okay. Let's start the game. So we have appeared somewhere through this here door. We're literally as far as I've ever seen, so I don't know what's going on. Let's just wander around, have a look at things. Okay, nice. Bonus.
Welcome.
Oh.
I am Professor William Maythorn. Although I bear responsibility for trapping you in this world, I have no intention of harming you in any way. As a matter of fact, you should consider yourself lucky, for I wish to share all my knowledge with you. I will grant you the opportunity to study all of my discoveries and examine my wondrous creations. Eventually, I will require your assistance in an essential matter. You must cooperate with me, for you have no reason or chance to resist.
Oh, okay. Great, thanks. And it's a symbol. 2 circles, bottom left, bottom right. Okay. And here's another thing we have an inventory. Oh, look. Eggs on the back. Okay. Oh my god, and they move. Okay, it's gonna be easy now. Easy. Looks like a leg, so there's probably some, like a bottom right of an image. This looks like it's missing a battery or a pistol or something. Same on this side, maybe. Okay. Okay, cool, right. Copy you. Nothing. Brits, letters, and a random fallback. Oh, okay. Jesus. First puzzle right here. Easy enough. Right, so we need that to point inwards, upwards, and down. Okay. Oh, that's inwards. Upwards. No. That one's down. That one's up. Oh, no. Yeah. Done. Easy. Wow. That likes being noisy, doesn't it? Just bring that down a bit further. There we go. Area discovered main square. Okay. Interesting. Is it square, though? We have a map. Which I can't zoom in on. So I have to do manual zoom, that is lean closer. Okay. Okay, sorry. Eating something, there we go. Right, so we were in a place called the Gateway. Now we're in the main square, and it appears to lead off to the left or to the right. Okay. It is definitely not square. I don't know what they're doing. Your loading screen is very seasonal. Oh, thank you very much. Hello, Toadis. Welcome. How are you today? How are you? having a good day. Well, evening for you, isn't it? Good night, even. But thank you very much for the seasonal mentioning. The mentioning of the seasonal. Whatever. You know what I mean. Yes, how are you? Anyway. Welcome to Quern. We've only just started. We came through a gateway and we've ended up here. We solved the most basics of puzzles. Now we're just wandering around looking at things. As these games like to let you do. I feel that first impression, Myst. Yes, exactly. I mean, to be fair, that's what drew me to it, because I do like Myst. But there's clearly a latch. Just reach through. Yeah, I love the Myst games. So that's what drew my eye to this. I'm not sure how well it holds up against them. At the moment, I'm not. You know, it's not bad by any means. I mean, we've only just started, but it hasn't really caught my attention like Myst games do immediately. You know, with their little, well, I say little, they're sort of rather groovy intros and the whole premise of, oh my god, it's mystical worlds. Whereas we've just sort of ended up here, no real explanation of what's going on. You have a letter from a guy just saying, you know, funny talking there, you know, just saying, hey, look around and you know, maybe I'll let you out one day. And that's about it. We're just like, oh, okay. That really the plot. But, you know, we'll see how it plays. You never know. Also, I mean, this is probably... Oh, where are we? Sorry, let me got distracted. I wanted to turn the water quality up. I turned it down because I was like, I'm not sure. Oh, yes, that water looks so much better, doesn't it? There we go. Oh, okay, nice. Okay, so new location. Yeah, these kind of games, they're the kind of thing that are probably great for me to have. Much nicer. It is, yeah. I was really concerned because last time I tried this, it just tanked horrendously. But after actually looking at the settings in OBS and sort of like going, hey, you know, let's try and optimize this slightly. It seems to be everything is running a bit smoother, so thankfully for that. Let me know if there's any problems, but otherwise, you know, hopefully you can just sit back and enjoy. Oh, we have a torch. Yeah.
When I set foot in this island, I was an enthusiastic archaeologist in search for the remains of an ancient civilization, the Dulmar. In manuscripts, they refer to this place as the Forbidden World. They called it Quern. To simplify it, by the right of the explorer, I gave this island a new name, Quern. I soon realized that this world means much more than an archaeological site, and my interests expanded. To make you understand the extraordinary nature of this island, and to clarify my deeds for you, I left a series of letters around the island.
Well, yes, we've got two of them already. Okay, alright, so it is Quern, not Kern. I don't know why I went to Kern, but for some reason, Quern just sounded weird, like a... But anyway, doesn't matter. We got that. Okay. I find it odd that he feels the need to explain the fact that he's leaving letters around the place in the second letter, rather than the first. You know, hey, look out for more letters. Oh my god. That's our zoom. Right, okay, so we've got to keep this. What was I saying? Oh yeah, these kind of games. I love these kind of games, but they take me forever because I just wander around staring at random crap. So hopefully I can avoid that kind of thinking and actually get through the game. And if I get stuck, I've got other people to help. Maybe. No one's as smart as two people. Something along Dear traveller, scatter a narrative around the island. Good luck. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Right, so, okay, so we have a torch, which I assume is probably going to fix to a wall somewhere, a bit like that. We have a thing here. Doesn't look like a sconce of any kind. There's another one over there, just like it. Right, okay. I love that zoom vision. That's pretty cool. Meow, meow. Okay, so we did one bit of the ladder that side. Sorted. Job done. Puzzles solved. We're all good. Where does the... Oh, this way? Oh. There is a jump button as well. Right. Oh my god. Okay, I see what this was doing now. Oh, okay, hang on. This way? The first letter he gave us had these symbols at the bottom. Was it like that? And what was the one we... Oh, okay, hang on. Thankfully there's a run button. Let's see what that other letter just gave us. Oh, we take it with... Oh, sorry. Take it with us. Oh, he's good at strafing as well. Yeah, right, okay. Where are we? Left. Okay, so middle, right. Oh, the outer edge. No, third edge is right. Okay. Right, okay. Third edge is... Okay. Then we've got... look. Other one. Where's the other one? Browse left. Oh. That back to front. It only goes one way, okay. Go this way. Ooh, ooh. Interesting ripple effect. Okay, nice. I find as these games sort of get on, that is to say, as they become more modern, they implement features within games that completely negate the necessity for a pen and paper, which in some ways I feel kind of sad about because I used to love that idea of making sure that I had to write things down. And it was also the hilarity of coming back to a puzzle later, going, "Oh, amazing! I wrote that symbol down," and then I'm like, "What the hell is that?" Because I can't draw for shit. That was always fun. Whereas now, of course, you just take like, I know it was Myst 4 implemented a feature of just taking photos. Was it 4 or 3? And then on to 4. It's definitely active in 4. I can't remember if it's in 3 as well. But you have a camera, so you just go, well, I need to remember that. So, ka-ching, photo. There we go, we're done. It's sort of, I don't know. I think in some ways, it removed part of the gameplay, despite not actually being a necessity for the gameplay at all. Because of course, the game is digital, whereas it would be odd if they required you to have a pen and paper for it. But it's almost a bit like when you get RPGs that just do all the maths for you, and they're just like, well, you don't need to know, how much armor you have or how hard they hit. We'll work it out for you, and we'll just tell you whether it worked or not. Whereas, of course, if you've got like a tabletop, you have to do something with that because you have to keep it all in your head, and it streamlines, but it's also kind of meh, Anyway, reminds me of the Hand-drawn maps for old games. Some people made them in high art. Exactly, yeah. Um, something goes there. And something goes there. And these mean nothing, apparently. Yeah, I mean, what gets me about that is sometimes these things would be insane. Um, which one is it? Because I never played the King's Quest games, but I have seen some of them. And I know there's one of them. It's got a map of the desert, which you've got to. So it's not. I don't know as if it's random so much as if you go the wrong way, you end up lost or it resets or something like that. So you really have this quite large area of screens, and you just have to keep. Ooh, uh, you, it's almost trial and error, and it can become extremely frustrating if you don't know what your, where you've been and so on. So you have to create a map. So in theory, you wouldn't need a pen and paper, for the game. The game is entirely encompassing right there, but you're going to do a lot better with one. What is this? I need to work out the overall mechanism on this one hand here. Oh, okay, that's the thing. I completely forgot to even look at it. I don't know what was involved. Okay. Go. Oh no, the other way. Oh. Oh, okay. Good. Hopefully, this isn't going to make too many people dizzy because you can only moves with me. So the camera's all over the place, just trying to. Where's the exit on this? Actually, where am I going? Down here. Yes. Stuck on the stairs. Let me up. There we go. Oh, right, okay. I'm actually pretty awful at these kind of puzzles because in real life, when you get something like this, remember that like those ones where they're letters or numbers and you've got to get them in the right order. And they're just little slidey puzzles and you often come in like a Christmas cracker or something. I slam them around until they're vaguely there. And then I go, oh, I've only got like 3 to move. And I just go with that. And that's it. Oh, bums. This kind of thing almost never entails any actual thought from me. It's just a matter of, slide it around until I'm almost there. And I'm like, ha, I've got it. How the... Right, hang on. What happened? Got to get down that way. It comes down that way, maybe? No, it can't. Oh, it can. Yes, it can. There we go. Bums. That's in the way. Nearly there. Was that not the spot it has to go to? It looks like it is. So maybe, oh, maybe now it opens up if we tip it. Right, okay, yes. Yeah. Oh. Problem solved. Nice. Okay. Well, that was quite fun. Don't necessarily have to sound so surprised, but still, I think I'm more surprised I got it done. Ooh. Nevik, welcome. Hello. 072, sir. How are you? How's your day? Or you're behind, I think, aren't you? So morning, I guess. Welcome to Quern, the puzzle solving game. Slight hang up. Oh no. On a Wednesday? How random. Only slight, that's not so bad. Bit of water, you'll be fine. Was it a party yesterday or just the need for a drink? Won't blame you either way. If I could actively drink more, I almost certainly would, which is never a good sign, I guess. Didn't hydrate much. Oh, is it literally you just dehydrated in general? That's sometimes, it's really odd sometimes how your body just doesn't feel the need to tell you that you're thirsty. Or like, you'd be like, yeah, I'm a little bit thirsty, whatever, I just can't be bothered. One beer hangover, oh no. Is this where you tell us that beer was like a gallon or something? Ooh, Crystal Lab. To be honest, if I'd seen this name on the map, I probably would have been expecting more than I've seen.
I prepared for your arrival for decades.
Decades?
The only thing you need to do is to climb the stairs I've built. This is the place where my journey began, where I became truly aware of the unbelievable power this island possesses. I was rather curious back then, so eager to discover and learn. My mind was so clear and naive. I miss those times. Your journey must also begin here. I need you to inspect my studies and understand the basic utilities of these crystals. I've put an empty notebook right next to this letter. Feel free to take notes and draw sketches for yourself.
Ooh. Draw sketch. Which means what? Crystal meth. No, it's nothing to do with meth. Oh my god. It literally just has a sketch of what we're looking at. And that's crap. Okay, yeah, let's delete that note. We don't need to picture of the floor. That's insane. We just tear a page out. Nice. Ooh. We love puzzles. I'm not any good at them. Okay, go. Right, okay. We're looking for some kind of 5 combination. But they do grind up the crystals for some reason. Ooh, something sparkly. Oh, of course, there's always some kind of electrical device going on. Oh my god. Oh Jesus, I can barely read this. How faint is that? It's Apple, hello! Welcome. How are you doing? Afternoon? You're awake. That's good. Good to see you. How are you doing? Welcome to Quern. A Myst-like puzzle solving game. Wandering around and making myself feel smart by solving stuff. I swear to God, I can hear myself. Am I echoing? What is going on? I got this faint echo. I swear I can hear myself, but I don't know where it's coming from. Strange. Anyway, right, okay, so we've got this faintly written book. Tiny text for me because it's in a bit of a window. So bear with me whilst I zoom in. physical scale. Okay. Quernelok. I like the way he's added the phonetic pronunciation. Like, I'm really going to go through that. The Quern, population. You. Yeah, exactly. Dalmarian for Land of Undying Thought. Oh, okay. Is a mythological world first mentioned in an ancient Dalmarian manuscript. I hate the way it's leaning the book. I want to keep it flat. Where it represents a great but undefined and uncontrolled power. Hello! Esmith, welcome. Hello. How are you doing today? Hope you're well. Welcome to Quern. It's appears to be running much smoother today. It's modified some bits, so hopefully it's all doing okay. Let me know if there's a problem. Your talking is quiet today. I can ramp the microphone up. See how that sounds. I don't want to make it too high because when I laugh, it peaks horrendously. Yeah. So if anyone else can hear an echo, let me know. I don't know why I can hear one, but whatever. SM awake. Hi, Bird Awake. How's Quern going? It's going fine so far. We have solved all the puzzles provided to us. So they are. It's pretty slow at the moment, but I do get the feeling it's really only just starting. But yeah, it's only been like half an hour or so. So yeah, we've encountered a lab of some description, a crystal laboratory or whatever, and this is a book describing some of the. Can't hear any echo. That's fine. Thank you. I'll look into the settings afterwards. I've probably got something ticked somewhere that's allowing me to hear myself for some reason. I can't think why, but I'll look into that later. As long as you can't hear it, doesn't matter. It's fine. Where was I? All right, yeah. So Dalmarian appears to be the people. Appears to be the people who are here, or the Dalmari or whatever. On my phone while listening through a TV, so I can't really tell at the moment. That's fine. Quern? No, it's Quern. But close. You remembered, so that's good enough. Right, yeah, so Dalmarian plan for Undying Thoughts, mythological world. First mentioned ancient Dalmarian manuscript where it represents great but undefined and uncontrolled power. Right, according to the legend, wielding the power of Quernelok is a double-edged sword, holding the metaphorical meaning of the greatest ultimate responsibility. This legendary world had a considerable impact on literature. Due to its enigmatic and unclear meaning, this world has no defined role in the Dalmarian mythology. The allegorical aspect of Quernelok was taken up in the works of several post-Dalmarian writers. There are writings in which Quernelok is mentioned. That doesn't roll off the tongue for me. Is mentioned as the world of the saviors as an example of utopia. However, in several manuscript writers blame the curse of this world for the very fall of the Dulmar. Oh, the Dulmar are the people. That's it. Okay. According to the legend, Quernelok is a monoway world that was hidden within the world chain somewhere between the Lashan line 74 and the eastern edge of the Ilona world cloud 75. What? According to our current knowledge, the idea of a hidden world contradicts the rules of the world chain. Many unsuccessful expeditions were launched in search of Quernelok throughout the centuries, while present-day philologists, I don't know what a philologist is, and historians agree that the story is fictional, there is still debate on what served as its inspiration. Oh my God. And it's got references down here I cannot read because they're literally so small. You can hear yourself in your headphones. That's the thing. I probably did, but I don't know when or why. So it's very faint for me. If you can't hear it, that's fine. I'll look around the settings later. It's just really weird. I keep hearing this odd. It sounds like a lisp actually. I'm probably lisp a lot more than I think I do. Right. Okay. So that's that. Then, I guess. Interesting. Is it another book we can read? Can I get off the chair? Thank you. No, it's not. Okay. I can't interact. Right, so the blue... Okay, so the hint here is that the blue crystals can be charged with power if something is applying the power. None of this is pick up the bubble, interactive, whatever you want to call it. And here we have... Right, something is meant to go here. What do we have in our inventory, actually? Oh, we have some pine cones and a torch. Oh my god, I could have when I was doing that puzzle before, which moved all the head around, I could have just unlocked the mouse. That's what that does. Okay. The top one said it was a list of secluded worlds populated by primitive life forms. And didn't read the other one. Wifey, hello. Welcome. Okay, hang on. Maybe if I zoom right in. Out of 21 and United Empire Worlds is all better. Hello, husband. Hello. Hope you're doing all right. You're on lunch, I take it, this time. Anyway, well, that's that there. Anyway. It looks like we got something to go here. Yeah, I did a puzzle just a minute ago where I was moving the mouse all around moving objects when I could just, if I right-click, it just unlocks the mouse. Never mind. I'll know that for future. So it looks... Oh, ooh, something else to look at. Oh, bonus. Okay. Oh, do we just pick this up then? I was just talking about how there seems to be little need for... So I can make a sketch of this. Interesting. Okay. Little need to actually write things down in pen and paper when games often add these things for themselves. Ooh. Ooh. Like some kind of... Right, so it's an ink that's only visible... Or, oh, it's highlighted when a light comes through the blue crystal. Okay, interesting. Looks quite Skyrim-ish. It does in texture-wise, yeah. The gameplay itself feels kind of well, very reminiscent of Myst, as we've said. All right, calm down. All right, so we need a crystal to go in there and charge it up, probably. What the bowl has to do with it, I don't know. Because we have these items here. I can't seem to pick them up. So I assume that when we can use them, it will just allow us to, you know? No, that's not how that works. Okay. But you're right, the texture's definitely got a Skyrim feel about them. Okay. So where were our notes? Yoink. Here we are. Okay, so it's like... That reminds me of like the Japanese key. So key S F O T. Let's see if I can remember that. Kind of lurking because I have to eat my lunch and I have a meeting. Well, that's fair enough. Look like you tickled the guy. The balls one. Sure. Right, okay. So, you have to reset the things. There we go. Right, so E S. Now it looks like an S, like an S with a dot or something like that. Am I upside down? That may not help. Oh no, because there's the EF. Yeah, so I'm looking for that. Looks like an S with a dot in it. Is it just that one there? Am I sideways? Is that what it is? But then... no, there it is. Okay. The last word is squiggle, squiggle, squiggle. Yeah. Right, so it's that one there. Thankfully, it doesn't reset if we open our notes, I guess. So that's probably actually a good thing. Right, yeah. So there's... yeah. What this... There's a few O's of sorts. Right, so it's a circle with a line above. Okay, let's see so. Okay, a circle with a line above. Maybe a curved line? And then what did the T look like? Yeah, oh, that's literally just a huge T. Okay. Capital T. Which is that one, I assume. There's nothing else quite like it. So some of this has a bit of is it? Was that the F and it's reversed? No, that's not right. So some of this seems to have a bit of a give and take. But I'm looking for a... See, that could be a circle with... That's a circle with a line above it. But it's upside down. And the others are definitely in the right order. Okay. Was there any hint of a line below it? No. Oh, damn it, okay. Definitely got a dot in the middle as well. Oh, what's this? Extra depth. Okay. I don't know why, but that's hilarious. I guess I might have to trial and error it based on what I can see. Because I think it should be that one, but it's the wrong way round. It could be that one, but it's still the wrong way round. So I reckon this might be the closest we have to it. And then this is the closest we have to a T. Just a capital T. That's all I can see. No, okay. No. Obviously a world where Scrabble wouldn't work. Exactly, yeah. Yeah. Looking at a Scrabble board from all different directions and every letter's different. Because the F doesn't even really have that kind of solid and F shape. The F looks more like that, but upside down. Oh, nothing here to imply an exact direction except the fact that I can't interact. Well, I mean, of course I can interact with it from here, but it's not helpful, is it? It definitely looks like it's set up in this fashion, in this way. Looking at it from over here doesn't help either. Strange. Let's do a little more digging around, see if something else comes to mind. Ooh. I wonder what that means. It looks like I should be able to press it, but I can't. Looks important. Does nothing. Second to last top row. Oh, right. Second to last row. Oh my god, sorry. There we go. Like the H-y looking one. What are you thinking of that? for the F. But sorry, I keep saying F. It's like a backwards F to me, like a capital F. All I can think to remember it by. See, it looks exactly like. No, not exactly like this, but it looks more like this because of that disconnected line. Except the fact that it's, like I said, spun the wrong way around. I don't think that's enough. Sorry. All I understand is that bishop in the bottom right. You can move diagonally. That is indeed number Wang. Intensifiers. You don't want to get too hyper. This puzzle isn't going anywhere fast by the looks of it. I did have it right too. It's definitely the S2. It's odd that it. Why is it next to a picture of the crystal? I don't understand what that has to do with anything. Like it's hinting at something almost. But you know, I mean, these symbols and the numbers alone should be it, surely. But anyway, so definitely that one. And that one. It's definitely these two. We got those down. They look just fine. I'm not happy with the style of the F, but it does work. Number one, you mean 8. Quadruple equals 3. Is the Roman numerals the order you press them? I assume so. We need 5 symbols because when you hit 5, they resets. So if you get the right, you know, normally in puzzle games, if you get the right 5, it's going to do something special, or it's just going to go, no, you got it wrong and reset. So, so since we need 5, we've been given an order of 5. I assume this is what we got to do. It's the biggest problem is identifying the symbols correctly, because especially the last two just don't really easily match anything on here. We're looking for number 4 is a circle with a line above it. And that's really dodgy as to whether it is any of these. And we're looking for just a plain capital T. I can't see anything quite like that. I mean, there's some that look kind of similar. I think the closest is this one. It has that line off to the right. But I don't know. The answer is to hit them all at once 5 times. Right. A BB-8 in the bottom right and a TIE fighter in the left. Yeah. There's a sandworm. That looks like a person's head with a really long nose. So it's like a Squidward almost. There's just an eye. Death Star on top, right? Exactly. Okay, I was thinking like a cross-eyed. My first is in the windmill, but not in canoe. What am I? Pain in the ass. The puzzle I don't quite get. So there's a way down there. Of course, we've got over there as well. Okay. We haven't explored everywhere. Let's have a quick sort of look around and see if we can get any kind of movement going in another direction. I did go up here, didn't I? Yes, that's a locked gate on that side. So we've got this here. We don't know what's going to open it, but it's clearly an iris of some description. There's... Oh, didn't even notice. There's a door up there. Okay, so we've got to get up there somehow, or bring it down to us. We've got a couple of these doors around here. You mean the puzzle and not me? Oh, yeah, of course the puzzle. So we have been able to unlock... Well, I say unlock. We lowered that part of like a drawbridge. We need to get to the other side of this gate so we can unlock that part. But can't seem to get there anyhow. Looks vaguely important, but doesn't do anything. This is where we started out. Odd, we've got this here and it doesn't seem to want to do anything. Oh yeah, we got this. I don't know what's supposed to happen. It looks like it's missing something on the back. That's the Christmas tree farm. Yeah. Got all sorts of pathways. Not as many puzzles as I would expect to get past. Because some of them are literally just doors locked from the other side. It's like, well, okay, but what are we meant to do with that? How do we get to the other side? We got into there. That's already done now. Oh, Jesus. I thought that was like a knocking. I was like, what the hell is it? But it's just creaking. That's all. Okay. And so we have like a door here, but that button doesn't do anything. It's got a cog on it. Kind of strange. Oh, wait. Oh, no. We had a thing back that way with a hook on a rope that we lowered down. Sort of like a... Looked like it was going off into the water. But there was nothing... Shit. No, not this. Inventory. Here we are. Right, okay. We can move these things around. So that's just a light. So this isn't hot. It's just it's a light crystal of some description. Interesting. And we've got a bowl that's filled with pine cones and dust. I don't understand why we would want that. But I'm assuming based on like last time we had another item in our inventory, and when we needed it, we just used it. So I assume that's what's going to happen. We've got this here. Looks like it requires a handle to go on it. I assume to open the door. Again, nothing quite fits the bill apparently. Humdy humdy hum. This is the puzzle we did. It's behind us. Nothing. That's what. Okay. Okay. This is feeling pretty linear, to be honest. Like we have the solution, and I'm just not getting it. So maybe the image depicts these crystals, and something happens with them if we get the combination right. How, I don't know. Yeah, we've got these. We've got this one. Like I said, that F doesn't quite ring true, but I can't think what else it would be. No, okay. I did that one, didn't I? No, I did that one. That one and that one. Can't see anything else that looks like a capital T. I can't think why they would rotate it. These two are definitely the right way round. That is kind of similar in the right way round, but not perfect. Press one 90 times, it will rotate. Maybe. No, unfortunately not. Oh, off the camera again. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Okay. I mean, I guess maybe it could be backwards. So 5 down to 1, although that's counterintuitive, really. Might be worth a try. Then which one, again, which circle do I try with that? Maybe this isn't as obvious as I'm thinking. Maybe just pay attention here. What have we got? That's right. So we've got 5 crystals, 5 symbols, and numbers. These are definitely 5 crystals here. There's enough detail on them to provide any clues in themselves. Can't crouch. That's a thing apparently. Cannot crouch. But I can jump. I suggest that may come in handy at some point, but I don't think why right now. There's nothing underneath it. Any crystals here? This looks like it opens somehow. Then we've got this here as well. Be interacted with, but nothing to go in it just yet. Probably a lens of some description by the looks of it. Oh, sorry, I missed a thing. When you press a button, does one light up? Shine light on the blue stones? Ooh, okay. That's an idea. I think we had one randomly pressed before, but let's try that one, which I think we know is right. Okay, gotta go. Meeting. Thanks for streaming. Bye bye. Bye, wifey. Take care. See you later. Have fun at the meeting. If you can. No, it does not seem to light anything up. Can't think what these have to do. I mean, this really stands out. There's something to do here, and I can't think what. Just wondering if the floor opens up in some fashion. Maybe that detail's there for something. I don't know. Oh, we could put our orange torch in it. For some reason. Ooh. Oh. Okay. I still don't understand what we have to do with that. That one, this one. It doesn't retain charge, seemingly. New settings bugged the game when we actually solved it first try. Oh, sorry, I missed more as well. Sorry. There is one on the side with the light shining through it. This one here, yes. I think this is to show that somewhere there is a marking or like painting that is reactive to light. So we shine a light through the blue one, and it highlights. It's a bit like UV almost. So it highlights the. I think that's going to be a hint for later. There's probably there's like a painting somewhere or something. But I can't seem to pick any of this up. I mean, all this shows is that these orange ones give off light, which makes sense because this was a torch we picked up. But this doesn't seem to do anything while it's here because I can charge it. It like buzzes, and then it dissipates and nothing happens. Although it's really odd, I can put it there, showing you what to do with the big table. Like this one here. Maybe. I mean, we got this over here charging. Oh, pick that up. This one over here is charging a blue crystal, but I can't do anything with it. So again, that's sort of highlighting the fact that the blue ones can, I don't know, carry electricity or something. Then you've got two here. One is lit up and the other one isn't. That's interesting. So maybe, actually, did we light this up? Maybe it wasn't a lit torch before. Am I just being an idiot? We have charged it and it's now glowing. But I don't know what we're doing with it after that. It doesn't seem to want to go anywhere else. Oh, yeah, and our jump is pretty pathetic. Look, I can't even get on the table. Eh. Live! Okay. And I don't know why I've got a bowl of pine cones. Temujin? Temujin. Temujin? Temujin. I apologise, I'm not entirely sure of the pronunciation on that. We'll just call you Mud. I wanted to be insulting, but I won't. Anyway, hello, welcome. Thank you for dropping by. How's it going? It's going okay until now. Appear to have hit a bit of a dead end with regards to ideas. Ooh, jumping. Yeah, I know. It so far has been completely useless. I mean, I can't imagine why a jump this small is going to be of any use at all, especially in a game that requires puzzles of regression. Hopefully, it's not going to suddenly turn into a platform at some point. I have to find a lens somewhere to refract the light to the table. That makes sense. I mean, see, in my mind, that's what this is. This definitely looks like some kind of, like, more than just a bowl. I have no idea why I've got this. I'm sure it probably makes sense somewhere in the puzzle, but it doesn't make, I don't understand it now. But if I have charged these here orange crystals. Sorry, anyway, Temujin, sorry, how are you? How's your day going? Welcome to the stream. If you're not familiar with the game, it's a puzzle solving questy Misty like. If you're not familiar with the Myst games, that's a bit harder to explain. This really is cool. You're doing well, thank you. Oh, good, excellent. Good to hear it. Good to hear it. Glad to hear it. I mean, glad to hear you're doing well. Good, whatever. You know what I mean. I really prefer. Is there another windmill in town? Maybe a bigger one. I have to go down with a small bowl of ash and pine cones, my trusty crystal torch, and sometimes charge it. 17 degrees C over there. Holy cow! I mean, that's really cool. Well, I mean, it's cold. Obviously, it's really cold. But no, I mean, as in, it's pretty cool, as in awesome. Anyone who's seen my pointless rants on Twitter will know that I feel like it's been quite. Oh, thank you very much for the host. It's been pretty mild here in the UK at times, and we're looking at some frost. It's going to be cooler this year, I think, than last. For the last couple of years, Christmas time has been pretty mediocre with regards to weather, and I think that's. I know that the whole Charles Dickens sort of or the Dickensian frozen winters, don't really exist anymore. He happened to live during a particularly cold snap of years, so that's why he used to write like that. But I still feel like that's very reminiscent of Christmas, and it just doesn't seem to quite ring true. I mean, even when I was younger, I remember it being colder than the sunny days. I was an adult before I remember the first sunny Christmas that I could recall, anyway. And now it just seems to be quite standard. Warm and mild Christmas is just not for me. No heating in your room to get in the festive spirit. Yeah, perfect. Getting there. It's been cold in Australia. It's not supposed to be. Well, no, it's middle of your summer, isn't it? Jesus, it should be. I mean, we don't want it too hot, of course. I mean, last couple of years again have been, sort of on that side too far, no matter what. But maybe colder this year. Exactly. So I'm hoping this year is going to be a nice reset, for want of a better term. I mean, it's not going to be permanent. We know that. The climate has indefinitely changed, but it's still nice to get the idea of it just getting colder sometimes to reset things properly. you know, the seasons are that way for a reason, and everything's how, you know, everything runs to that pattern. When it gets upset, we're all screwed. Actually, seeing snow is like it exactly. Yeah, should be summer on your side, right? Sorry, are you talking to me or? Oh, me? No, I'm not Australian. No, I'm UK. So Northern Hemisphere. We are you know, middle of winter, obviously. Whereas Todis is in Australia, as he mentioned. Yeah, I can imagine. That's a weird one. I don't wish you to have too hot of a summer. You want a warm summer, obviously. You don't want a cold summer. That's never really quite right for certain places. But in recent years, we don't want to overtax things. Oh, wait! Oh my god! How blind am I? Is this actually a lever? Saving the game. What have I just done? Oh wait! That's a door. It's unlocked one of the other doors from here. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go search the doors and see which one. He's just standing on his head. Sorry. Oh, because mistook for Australia. Right. Yeah. No. I am a bit stuffy today, so maybe I'm just sounding a bit. Oh, it unlocked this door here. Pretty hard to spot things when everything is brown. Well, I looked at it, but I thought it was like some kind of, I don't know, weird wall ornament. It didn't twig that it was a lever of any description until I looked at it properly, I guess. That's my fault. Apologies. We have some progression. Bonus. Excuse me one second. Sorry about that, but I am struggling to breathe. I get a bit stuffy every now and again. And the more I talk, the worse it gets. Oh, okay. Bonus, I guess? What are these? No idea what I'm supposed to do here. Right, okay, never mind, don't worry. I'll just look at stuff. Ooh. Weird pop in for that. Okay. Yay, more story. A rock porthole. Useful, yes, exactly. Ah, and see, this one is lit up as well. So these aren't buttons. It's almost like once they're powered, they just unlock. Okay. Someone just posted in a Facebook group I'm in with an NFT profile pic. Yay, more confusion. Exactly. An NFT profile pic. I still don't entirely understand the point of NFTs. I understand what they are, but I can occasionally remember what it means. But it really, I don't get it. Someone tried to liken them to a computer generated. Yeah, I mean, wow, exactly. As if no one could do that anyway. It's someone likened them to, you know, the difference between having a print of the Mona Lisa and owning the Mona Lisa, and immediately my first thought was, well, I would rather own something real that has been painted than something that is an exact duplicate of something that was made by someone else. That it's because it's not just a print of something. When you own a digital version of something, it's exactly the same as the original, assuming it's of the same, you know, quality essentially. Been creating them all my life. I call them doodles. Exactly. Yeah, they're Beanie Babies, but if Beanie Babies didn't exist. Stupid blockchain. Do you know what? I don't even know how blockchain works. Jesus, there is some things as like friends and I were talking, and we were like, there are some things that I don't understand, and I just don't feel it's worth me looking into. Like, people keep talking about it, so you would assume that it's worth knowing, but it seems so complicated. I just have no reason to learn. Like having a receipt of the Mona Lisa. Exactly. I assume you mean Mona Lisa, not the Mind Lisa. But yeah, in a print of the Mona Lisa, but it will cost as much as the actual one. Exactly. That receipt was in a broken closet, and the receipt burned down a couple of trees in the river. Yeah, yes, there is that. I mean, I've heard people defend NFTs with regards to, you know, saying their carbon footprint isn't anywhere near as high as some other mediums we work with. Understandable, that's fine. I can't argue for or against that because oh, Um, but still, just the actual point of them doesn't seem to work for me. And yeah, like I said, like blockchain, how cryptocurrency is mined, I don't entirely understand that. That doesn't make any sense to me. I'm not saying it's necessarily beyond me. I've just never really thought it's something I could look into. Hang on, okay, so pick that up. Okay. We need something else here. Let's study the walls, make sure I'm not missing any levers. No, it all seems good. Oh, what's funny is the NFT media is hosted somewhere, so if the site that hosts goes down, you have an NFT, but nothing. Exactly. Exactly. Do you know what? I won't go on about it, but you know, just as reference, recently I lost a hard drive and I lost a bunch of stuff on it, and that really put me on sort of alert for backups. And I realized that honestly, sometime in the new year, I've just decided I've got a bunch of like photos, like digital photos I've taken at like family events and things like that. What about putting your bowl on that scale? I can't seem to. Apparently, he just automatically puts on the torch for some reason. But yeah, so I've got all these images from like family events that I've decided that at some point I'm just going to go on like a, what's it, like you can go to, I don't know, TruePrint or something like that. There's websites where you can just say, look, I want actual physical copies of these digital images, and just do that. And I'm going to get some old-fashioned photo albums and stick them in that, because having it doesn't matter how many digital copies you've got or something. There's nothing to suggest, oh, I need to break this in some fashion. It's got keys inside. Cool, okay. It doesn't matter how many digital copies I've got, where they are. I don't necessarily want to A, have to turn on a computer to look at them, and B, there's nothing quite like just having a copy with you. It's solid. It's not going anywhere. Yeah, it can still burn down, but then so can your computer, you know. Ooh, we have a lens. We have a lens. Bonus. Okay. Oh, and another letter.
Through my geological research, I discovered that one of the island's most common endemic minerals can be used as a weak but consistent energy source. To test out their limits, I started to construct simple mechanisms designed to harness the power of these natural energy crystals.
Okay. Construct simple mechanism. Okay. Fair enough. Right, yes, we have a lens. Bonus. And this means something. What's the button again? That one, there we go. Take a picture of that. Some kind of water wheel system? I don't know. Oh, is that like a lens system? Of course, then we've got the two. Well, we've got at least one. List of some description. As I understand crypto, you get money for computers doing math. Exactly. It doesn't make any sense to me as to where it comes from, and I certainly don't understand how, if you're constantly mining it and it seemingly appears out of nowhere, that it can go up in price. I don't understand how it has a meaning. Oh, okay. So this there. Oh my god. Jesus. What was it? But, oh, okay. Hold on. Hello? Ooh, okay. Let's just go all the way around. We can go down there, but it's not straight on. It only has a meaning because we give it meaning. Exactly, yes. Oh. Oh, right, hang on. Can I stick the torch in there? Torch? Torch. What? See, I can't use objects as such. They go where they're meant to be. For chocolate money, exactly. Yeah, see, that has an increasing value because chocolate is depleting, especially around me. Exactly. Oh, if I clock in it that way, it works. Oh my god, yes, you're right. See, look, we're going to so now we point this up here. We stick the lens on that, and it's going to go on the blue on the blue. What do we call this? Crystal thingy. Thank God, there's a wrong button. We haven't even been down that way yet. So we'll do that in a second. Progress. Right. Ow, my god. Oh my god, no wonder we couldn't get this right. Okay. Oh, well, this is the Udama flip. Take a picture of that. Right. Now go give yourselves an optical exam. Optician's exam. Yeah. Ta-da. All right, okay. Okay, this puzzle just got, like, 10 times more interesting. Right, okay. Oh my god, right, okay. Okay. So, let's have a look here. So it's probably numbered down. Right, so we go down. Right, so there's so I don't know. It looks like a ring actually, doesn't it? A bit like a the ring with a flat stone on top. So it's like ring 4. So the ring 4 is circle with 2 lines. I will need to write this down because I don't have another way of making notes. Just do it. Circle, 2 lines. There we go. Easy enough. S2 is spiral. That's a shit spiral. But whatever. I know what I mean. And it's... You sunk my battleship. There's T5 is... S with a dot. Okay. Oh, it's a backwards S. Whatever. So it's like a Z with a dot. Key 1 is the wiggly line. Sideways Z. Okay. And F3 is key. Okay, cool. That's two like a part hash kind of thing. Okay. Are we ready to solve this? Right, okay, what was it? It was this one. This one. This one. This one. And this one. Oh my, we're moving! Oh, okay, we're okay. We're good. Didn't help. I was zoomed in. All I could see was like everything up close. Ooh, wee, yeah. Oh, the floor did move. Cool. And I guess that must have needed charging. I just didn't notice the difference between a charged and an uncharged torch. Ooh, okay. Oh, and see, rope and hook is what we lowered into the water, so perhaps we are going to turn it into like a well of some description. Well, it wouldn't be a well. And a different torch. Nice. Versus. Look at this, it's just got chunks of crystal lying around the place. Now we have a fishbowl. Exactly. Love the fact that he did all of this, and then just decided to splash dots around the place and a couple of handprints, just like la 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 la. Okay, so let's charge this one. I bet that's what we're doing. Oh. Ah. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Maybe this one doesn't charge the same. Something different? Okay. Right, yeah, we'll go back to the... Okay, we'll go back to where that was. I still don't know what the hell I got there. Oh, wait. I can cycle through the object and use them in places, seemingly. Okay. Cool. Still don't know how to open that, but I'm sure it'll come to us at some point. And is this powered yet? No, it's not. Ooh, okay, well, let's keep going. Wind power. What, that little one over there? That's powered by wind. Yes, yeah. I'm no crystallician. That doesn't look on to me. No, this doesn't seem to... I assume that's why they use the orange ones as lights. blue ones do something else, because it looks like the blue ones they can hold a charge in some fashion, but the orange ones glow with it. Let's just see what's around this way before we go back. Oh no, okay. Do I need to pick up the orange one again? Soul and exactly, maybe. Ooh, another orb thing. Don't know what to do with them. Because there's all over that way as well, I haven't been. So many places to explore. But, getting to this somehow. Okay, cool. Right. Oh yeah, we've got the stuff upstairs. I forgot we've got the this thing down here. Oh my god. Right, okay, that's a thing as well. Jesus. All these things do things. Okay. Sure. Right, okay, that turns it off. That turns it back on. Okay. Strange way to get back to it is. So need to find a windmill to charge it? Oh, the blue one. Maybe not. I'm not sure if it gets charged at all. It may be an intermediary, like the bigger blue crystal. Maybe there's going to be something where we put this on and it will reveal some more something for us. I don't know. So, oh, actually, this is the other side of the. This looks like the other side of the down from upstairs. The you know like the basement. Was this hole in the wall before? And then this, I assume, will open up like the other one somehow. Hang on. Bear with me a second. I just want to run up to. I want to run up to the basement. Can we see that hole? Not here. So it must be the other side of this door, maybe, which is locked, probably with the keys, which are in the clear crystal, maybe. I don't know. What I do know is that it's worth having all the objects on us before we go wandering off. So let's pick this up again because it's not useful here right now. And let's follow this all the way around again, so we know what's where. Get our path sorted. Oh, there's another one here as well. Do you think these would have moved when the other one was charged? Oh, that's worth a test, isn't it? I guess. Okay, let's head back up. Shine the light on it again and see if more than just the one that we were looking at moved. It's a hell of a noise. Okay, so we've got the one there. One down here. Has this moved? Yes, it has. Oh, that didn't sound healthy. Okay, so not that one. Correct. Incorrect. Okay, okay. Gonna be more around. Okay. Ooh, that's looks like it goes somewhere, but it doesn't. Okay, never mind that. Another weird stone with a circle in. We've got to think about that. South Passage. Ooh, okay. E. Okay. Oh wait. Okay. So this is like the picture we had. Where was it? This one here. There are 5 of them. Don't know how to follow this. How to follow this. Is that the first one we just chose? And then it's... And that's the last one? I don't know how to reference that. But that one worked. That would suggest it's maybe this one? How many have we passed? There's only 3 before this, so this is number 4. Where's the 5th one? Oh, we unlock this from this side? No, apparently not. Okay. That's nice to know. Right, so up there is where we started, I believe. This is the little... Okay. Right, so that's a rock-style symbol. When we can... If we get to choose what gets power, that will open that door, I assume. There's some kind of weird conduit. I wonder if that shines a light, a bit like we've just shone a light onto that, that like Oculus thingy. I don't know what to call it really. Maybe that somehow transports a light through it, although nothing seems to be shining through. Right, okay, we're on the other side of this. Oh, it opened all the doors. Okay, that's handy. Okay. Oh, bums. How are we meant to get up there then? I mean, I just jump. It won't actually let me pass an invisible wall. Interesting, I guess. Oh, and what we... No, let's use the goldfish bolt thing we caught. Like a goldfish. That we picked up. Run that round. That's goes up to a thing on a hook we had around here. See, there's a blue crystal there. That didn't mean anything earlier, or at least a blue light. What it means now. Here's the other side of the bridge that can't do anything with. Oh, sorry, got to head off. Good luck with the puzzle. Thank you very much. So it is. Thank you. Take care. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good night. Oh yeah, and if we find any small keys, there's a little lock here as well. Okay, right. That's not what I meant. Well, there we go. That's what I wanted. I'll see what it does when it goes down. Just water. I can't pick it up. Okay. That's what the dust was for? Okay. Just send it. Oh, maybe the dust is like a bait, maybe? Yeah. Now I've got myself a little electric eel. Sure. Who doesn't want one of them? Oh my god. Anti-gravity water. Interesting. Okay. Not sure what that means, but still not entirely sure why. See, this looks like it has an image on the on there, but I can't quite make it out. I can't seem to get in close enough. Okay, never mind. Right, okay, so that's that then. We've got. What am I meant to do about that? Won't let me across. Can't reach it, obviously. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's my front door. Bear with me a second. What is. We're back. Right. Sorry about that. I don't know why it didn't cut to the idle screen, but never mind. So it didn't. It just ended up staring at the sky instead. Sorry about that. Right. Okay. Right. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I've got an electric eel for some reason, and I was just looking around. If there's anywhere to go above here, but there isn't. Okay, no problem. There is down there. There's something to do on the wall there. The other side of that door. That door appears to be locked. Okay. Oh, there. Yeah, and I keep. Yeah. That for some reason. Whatever that's going to be. This creaking is a bit loud. And this means nothing apparently. Okay. Can I use this again? No, I can't. It's a one-way system. Okay, sure. Hmm. Oh yeah, we've got different rooms which are not active yet. Okay. Let me just double check this door. Oh, I can't even actually open it from here, so there must be something else to unlock it or open it. Either way. Oh, you're right. 1 second. Yeah. There we go. That's strange. So, okay. Right, okay. I don't know why that worked. My hotkey for thank you for telling me that. Sorry. My hotkey for the idle screen apparently muted it, but didn't actually change the screen. I don't know what that was about. Never mind. Oh well. But thank you anyway. I mean, you're not missing much. It's just me talking about the creaking that you can't hear. That's fine. It's good. Right, okay. Run. We got this thing here. Won't open. Okay, that's not open yet. We've got a potential combination of things. with these buttons. Okay. So it looks like. Oh. Actually, did we ever find the fifth one? We didn't, did we? There's one there. I think this definitely needs the little one to shine a light through. But again, it requires keys, which I think are the ones in the clear crystal here. What are we doing up here again? Oh yeah, nothing as far as we can tell. Okay. Oh, that one weighs as much as the other one apparently. 2008. In 2008, yesterday, I asked if radios could stop playing Christmas music 24/7. I still feel that way. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to be completely honest. I kind of avoid them, like radios in general, really. So it's not that bad. What is this? But I know what you mean, though. I used to work I worked in a couple of shops many years ago, and yeah, of course, it gets to Christmas time, and you got the same stuff going round and round all day. And like 10 Christmas songs that everyone sings. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I like Christmas, and I like Christmas music, but it does need to vary up quite a bit. Because there's some really good stuff that people just tend to ignore because they're like, oh yeah, but it's not one of the three interesting ones. What are we possibly doing with that? I don't get it. This still doesn't make much sense to me. Because we had two of these which are active. I wonder if we've just got to find the right order. So it's like, imagine them numbered 1 from the doorway, 2 which is underneath the light receptacle. The one we just passed is 3, and then 4 up here. So maybe it's just a matter of getting the combination of like 2, 4, and then we go to 1 or 3 and see if that. I'll do that. It's a bit of running around, but it's something else to do. Okay, so it's definitely not 3. Try again. I thought there would be 5 based on that image of the circles. We didn't pass any more, did we? Oh. Okay, let's try 1, or whatever you want to call it, and we'll see if that works. Thank God for the run button, to be honest. Okay, the 1 works, and now just back to 3 and see if that triggers it. Whatever it's going to be. Oh. Okay, we did something right. I don't know what the hell that did. I want to go up and grab the torch because I feel that's definitely needed here. I reckon that shines a light. Emo? Victory? Question mark? Yeah, exactly. Definitely shines a light into that room. Not that we can get in there yet. I just learned some companies combine Dead by Daylight and Prop Hunt into one game. Okay. Dead by Daylight, is that the... Wait, hang on, I'm trying to get the... No, it didn't open that, whatever that is. can't place which one Dead by Daylight is. It's something to do with zombies, isn't it? And that's the killer and oh, that one. Right, yes. So what? The killer just runs around and grabs you if you're not disguised as something, like a generator. That's all you get to do. Disguise yourself as a generator. Oh, and this opened up this one here, which gives us a thing. Nice. And more thing. Okay. Interesting. Oh. Oh. We're gonna get like a screwdriver or something. I've heard of the game you'll mention title alone. Yeah. Horror games for the most part have not made many. Plus, I think they're really limited. What's the term? Interest, I guess. I mean, Oh, okay. Oh my God, how many of these are there? There's 6. Right. Okay. Well, I knew that where that was going, but now it's down. I can't pick it up. So that's not helpful. What did this over here tell us? Anything that actually matches? Where are we? No, nothing. Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot that. Can't really make jank of the good game profitability. Oh, Gmod. How's that Fortnite style? True, yes. Yeah, yeah. Some things are purely mistake and work out just fine. Something on here. 342, maybe? What we're hinting at, maybe? Let's give it a go, why not? So the problem is Half-Life, Gmod, Counter-Strike. Yes, yeah. What did I just say? 3. No, it's not that. Okay. It sounded the same. It sounds, in fact, almost like it's doing something wrong. Maybe we're looking for whatever goes in here as well before that will work. Where we're going to find that, I don't know. Do you work on there? No. No. I don't know what the hell we can need an electric fish for. That doesn't make any sense to me, but sure. Okay, so now that we know what that did, I can go pick up the lantern because I don't feel it's of any need there. And I honestly think it's going to be useful elsewhere. Oh! We just jump down there, that's handy. And we're on a time limit before this starves too. Nah, don't worry about that. These are definitely keys of some description. So a combination between keys and doorknob. Or us, actually, before we start. That's more likely, to be fair. See this? This looks like it was meant to hint at the lights we pressed, although there's not enough of them, and it meant nothing whatsoever. Or did it? Hang on. So if we've got that is maybe the light coming down to it, and it lights up 2. Well, no, because 2 was the one we'd light first, because that's 1 there, yeah. And it went 4, 1, 3. So, so if you did this in reverse, it would work. That's the wrong one. So it'd be 1, 4, 2, 3. Hey, what? No, that's... Oh, sorry. That's 1 because it starts, but that's not the one. So it'd be 2, 4, 1, 3. That worked. That was there if you followed it. I guess I just didn't know that was it before I needed it. What I stylized when I have dubbed that sort of soft stylized look. What you mean, like the slightly sort of cartoony kind of situation where sort of it's very similar to what was it? What was it with the with the spy and the fire? Yeah, kind of tired of it. Yeah, I think it's because it's easy to. Well, I say easy to make. Not that I could do it, but it's a relatively simple concept. It's just like you just spine. Is that a game, or are you just talking about spines? I was thinking of like it wasn't Counter Strike. What was the other one? Like the team deathmatch with the like the red and blue teams, or I'm sure it was like a half. TF2, that was it. Yes, yeah, Team Fortress 2. That's the one. Thank you. Yeah, that kind of style where everything is sort of vaguely cartoony and quite exaggerated. The it's slightly more realistic. Fair enough. It sort of it has a real sort of low poly effect. Obviously, it's not because we need all this. I bet we put the red torch out here and it shines, or the orange one. It shines into the basement room that we can't get into, and then we put the blue torch on the inside. It's probably going to display something. What? I have no idea, or how, I don't know either. Basically, fair enough. That will do. So we picked up this, and it doesn't seem to have told us anything good. We've got a walkway we can't cross because half the bridge is broken. But we have access to it easy now, at least. We've got several doors we can't get through because they're locked, and we don't have... It appears they need to be powered or some fashion to unlock. I break them. No. Yeah, there's a door on the other side of that we definitely can't get through. Going up there doesn't lead to anything because we've already done that bit up there. There's so much more map the other side of there, and I have no idea to get there. Because it seems like you have to be on that side to unlock it. So maybe going through this tunnel over here leads there. And that's, you know, what we're waiting for. But how we unlock this, I have no idea. There's clearly a way through. But I haven't seen anything that suggests we can change, like, the power of anything. It doesn't look like that display up there is doing anything new. Doesn't appear to be any light sources coming out of it or anything such as. And so yeah, okay. Yeah. Just keep wandering around, I guess. We did up there. Still got in here. Which again is another door with an odd lock we can't get into. That door down there is not unlocked. Just spinning my head around like I'm some kind of paranoid individual. Everything, everywhere. This has got like a... I'm not sure if these are like... It's just random bits of crystal, but it hints at blue. Can't do anything with that door. It's missing something, definitely. And I reckon by the sounds of this, it's trying to do something here, but it can't because we're missing a piece. That's my thoughts, anyway. I don't know, obviously. We'll wait and see. These fir trees are quite nicely made. Pretty cool. Um, yeah, we collected all the stuff there. That just leads back down. That must be a room that the basement leads into. So it's not just a single room, it's like a separate building. Which probably comes up to here. Which we can unlock something again, I assume. I thought that was on for a second there, it's just glowing, that's all. Okay. Let's having a look downstairs just in case. Doesn't appear to be much going on, to be honest. Can't put a fish bowl up there at all. Definitely not happening. It's the fact that the little circle turns into a cog when you need it is not the most intuitive, because I find if I'm quickly skimming around, I'm not necessarily noticing the fact that that small circle turns into a cog. That doesn't seem very intuitive to me. No other way to charge the blue crystal. I don't think it's due for charging at all. I think it's literally like this. So I reckon that on the outside we're going to put that orange one in. Going to go through the hole, and on the inside is probably another one to hold the blue. And then that's going to display more stuff, just like it did on the wall here. I think the odd thing I reckon this here is probably to hint at the fact that the crystals can be charged, but the blue ones don't seem to hold it, whereas the orange ones do. And I don't know anything about the clear ones, so I don't know how the hell we're meant to get those keys, seemingly, out of... This looks like it can be something useful, but it's clearly not, apparently. And how we're meant to get the clear ones out of the crystal, except that there's that room next to it that does stuff, but nothing I have on me seems to interact the same. It's really odd, the fact that we've got this here, we can put a crystal in. Right, okay, that's fine. And we've got this here, which is spinner. Oh! I had to actually have the right... Right, of course, why not? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god, wait. Oh, it is charged. Okay. It just, like, takes so much power that it didn't stay that way. Interesting. Stuffed ducks, good morning. How are you? Hope you slept well. Duckies. Okay, so we have this weird, like... Okay, so now we have this sort of, like, hint, essentially. We've got a... Sleepy, you don't want to get up for work, how are you? Fair enough. Yes, I'm fine, thank you. I'm sorry that you're sleepy and have to get up for work. Okay, so now we've got like a portable system, essentially. Here we are. Oh, okay. Alright, hang on. Nope, not zoom. There we go. So it's... Where is it? I reckon that's still missing a piece. As in, literally, there's something to go here if we don't have it. Okay. Right, okay, cool. Another step closer. Somehow. And we just go everywhere and keep rubbing our noses against things to see what lights up. So, does that mean maybe if we put this here, it shines through automatically? Maybe. We still can't get the other side anyway, so we might as well keep inspecting around here. Welcome to Confusion 2, Electric Boogaloo. Exactly. We've, oh, maybe something finally will light up in here instead. Some hints, maybe? No, of course not. That'd be too handy. Got this thing is supposed to be doing something. I have no idea what. Anyway, sorry, Stuff Ducks. Yes, welcome to Quern. It's a walk-aroundy puzzly game, and our immediate puzzle, as far as we can tell, is we have to break this crystal somehow. And all we've got on us is a couple of torches. That's about it. So, yeah, not entirely sure what we're doing yet. I wonder if we could put the blue crystal on here. Light things up from a distance. Doesn't. Okay. It doesn't project light quite the same as the orange one does, which is fine because that we've already done that puzzle. Ooh! Oh my god! What's this? Okay. So we've done that puzzle. That gave us like a brick or something. I don't understand what these symbols mean. I don't recall seeing them anywhere. Ugh, it's all blinding. Okay. Get that back with us. Okay. That's odd, I guess. The puzzle it's referring to is this machine out here which unlocked the stairway up into the crystal lab. So this thing here? Oh, right. Oh my god. So we can see this now that we have. Okay. Right, what was it again? No, not that one. Not that one. This one. Oh. It takes it from the tile game. Yes, yeah. Right, so it's triangle, circle, T, cent. Okay. This time I won't wave the camera around like a madman. So I assume this is going to be. Right, okay. Triangle. Lucky. Triangle thingy. Pi percent. Oh, pi percent. Oh, whichever. Okay. So does right. So does this open the door downstairs instead? Solution was easy. Just move stuff. Exactly. Like all things. I mean, most of the time the solution is, move door out of way. But in this case, it was move something else entirely. Oh. Oh. Okay. We close the door for me. Right, okay, I cannot close the door. Okay. Oh, and that's the
It's time you learn the truth about this island. As you probably noticed by now, this world has no day-night cycle, nor weather changes at all.
Hadn't actually.
In fact, the whole concept of time has a different meaning in this place. For one who stays in this world, the relative time in other worlds appears static or fixed. This incredibly powerful phenomenon also prevents the aging of living tissue. When I realized this, I was eager to find out what kind of eternal source gives Quern this extraordinary power. It made me forget the task I originally came here for. The archaeological exploration of the Dulmerian city has become irrelevant.
So we don't starve. That makes sense. You don't just run through doors. No. Not in these games, anyway. I don't know why, but something about his voice makes him sound like an asshole. I get the feeling he's meant to be. I mean, his first letter to us was basically, solve my riddles. You're just like, I don't want to. Tell me where the hell I am and how to get out of it. He, for some reason, he has I don't know, something against us. He's been waiting for us for a long time or something. I don't know. But yes, you're right. So we don't starve. I mean, he's no Atreus voice-wise. I don't think anything will beat that, but he's not badly done, I guess. Quern has said Khan. Well, he's saying Quern. He told you how to get out. Solve his... of course, yeah. Is that all? Oh, and that's a thing. That will be on the doorway. That's what we're looking for. Okay, cool. Khan! Sound like Khan through my phone. Oh, okay. He's definitely saying Quern. Because I thought it was Kern. I don't think he can. Oh. Oh, the key to success. Oh. That's just like the one in the crystal, but we don't know what it's for. Okay, somewhere is a door handle. It requires 3. What is my autocorrect doing? What I'd like is... okay, somewhere we have to organise this key correctly. Okay. Interesting. Alright, okay, so we've got a few things. What is like is what I meant, right? Right, okay. Well, yeah, it's unfortunate that what I'd like turns into such an easy thing. Sentence to understand. See, in Myst, there's all sorts of stuff hidden behind doors, so when you can't close one, it just sort of feels like you're really reducing your options. But then what the hell does that bit on the wall go to? Down there, I don't get that. Sleepy. Probably. Isn't he always? Right, okay. Where are we? That one, right there. Okay. So, now that we have this. There we are. Right, okay. I'll start with the one. It's sounding normal now as well. Oh, okay, right. I just get to that top one. I think I did. Hey, there we go. Okay, wow, you really had to do the whole thing. I take that. I'm sure I've seen some. Oh no, we saw one other thing and that was something else. That's fine. North Shore. Ka-ching. Victory, exactly. Loads more stuff to look at and not understand immediately. Ew. Whoa, okay, what's that? Oh, sorry. Stuff. Thank you very much for the host. That happened just as I opened the door and it confused the hell out of me. Ah, oh. Alright. Mind yourself. Right. I thought this might be like a house at first. You know, like, is this a house for ants? But it's obviously a kiln of some sort. What is that? Right, okay. Why at my time when I fell asleep? Oh no. It's up, yes. There's always time for pizza. Here's more riddles. Other way, it's just like that way. Okay, thanks. But before then, I shall go this way instead. Oh, better.
This shore is special to me. The physical work I used to do here helped me calm my restless mind. Besides preventing the natural decline of organisms, the phenomenon also eliminates any need of nutrition. This means that despite the dry weather, the trees and bushes around here could easily be millions of years old. As I realized that time is no longer an obstacle, I had the opportunity to learn and perfect all of my artisan skills. This is the very place where I became a craftsman. After mastering blacksmithing and carpentry, I started to practice more advanced mechanical engineering.
Okay. I mean, they're kind of working against their own idea here, because if time stands still to the point that you don't age or need food, then literally no other process is going to happen. So anything that would require food is not happening, because otherwise it would require more. And so you are literally just stationary. That's just time standing still. Well, that was going to slide up. Why did it go in? Okay. Fine. Don't know what that means. Can it go out? Oh, it can. Oh. Right, so, oh my god. Out. In. In. Okay, out. In. In. Out. In. Damn it. Okay. Oh my god. Back. Phone call. Okay, no problem. Smithing. Oh, sorry, hang on. Yeah, that's nice. Black something and carpentry, art, mechanical engineering. Oh, blacksmithing. I see. Sorry, yeah. Oh, there we go. I'll stop moving there. Okay. Out. Jesus. Another key. Nice. Okay. I like progress. All good. Also, where did he get all this? Did he mine this metal? Oh. Also, it doesn't seem to want us to climb. Oh, is there down? Ooh, there is. There's a little bit of down. Nice. I wonder if there was like a sign on there. It was like, that's this way. This is how you do things properly. Right, so we're looking for another key. Okay. Way around here means nothing. Nice. Okay. I love dead ends. My tired brain is thoroughly impressed. Oh, thank you. I like what you said about that. It just means roll this way. It works. That must be exactly what it's saying. Ah, another cog door. That's the second cog door we've encountered. So when we unlock that, yeah, that'll be that. I don't know why, but I accidentally changed. No, not accidentally. Sorry, I changed my profile for something and accidentally end up pressing other buttons. Weird. Anyway. Oh, I like the puzzle. You see? First of all, I have no idea what any god, it's a skull. I'll get you, He-Man. We can make him look in separate ways. It's amazing. None of that is doing anything. Oh, there's maybe something's meant to go here. Ah. Doesn't look too good. I mean, why made him think of that? It's crazy. Okay. Also, he was making a good decanter by the looks of it. Oh, there's the other key just there. We didn't even bother with the puzzle on that one. Obviously couldn't be bothered to get to it. Go back to that chest in a second. Oh. It's a boat. Where the hell it's going to take us? Nope. 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 No. Okay, cool. Good talk. Let's go. Run. Yeah. Ooh, there we go. Right, okay. Oh, that looks... Oh, oh my god. Here we are. The hell happened? Nice. That one? Just type chest. Okay, fair enough. Sure, let's take a picture of that. There we go. He needs a notebook. Well, we have a notebook. As to exactly how it helps. I don't know. Thinking about it. Hang on. Right, so... Oh, the music just faded off, I think. I don't know what these are meant to mean. I don't know why we have them. That looks like it's going to do something with the skull we were just looking at. So if that was 3... Even it? I don't know how that was meant to hint at what we showed there. I don't think it was meant to, but I don't understand what these rotating circles and crosses mean. But whatever. Let's start with this. Okay. Now. What? What could this mean? Stop scribbling on the furniture. See, I mean, 1 and 2 look the same. Let's try clicking that and see what happens. Oh, wait. Oh, it's always up to move. Strange. You would think down would be down, but whatever. No, it's nothing. Okay. As you can see, in all these examples, the circle is always symmetrical. Yeah. It looks like maybe something is meant to come out here if we get the right order. Oh, no, I see. Okay. So down goes up and up goes down. Didn't realise that was the case before. The way that clunks is almost like it's doing anything itself. None of this sort of matches. I don't understand how we're meant to, what it's supposed to mean. You know? Right, next to it does. So I reckon we've probably got to do a series of 4 and lock them all in place if we get them in the right order. And obviously that chest is providing us a hint, but I don't know exactly what. Wait, hang on. What you said about the rolling circle? But then it wouldn't be in that order, would it? So even if it was rolling backwards, so it went from that way, that way. This one would be next. Not this way. So it's almost like it should be that one, and then that one, and that one. That one, that one, that one, and then that one. So maybe I don't know, 3, 4, 1, 2. That's an arbitrary point. Lines in the circles you can't see. Oh right. You're right. Maybe did I shine the blue light on it? I think I did. No. Okay. Like screwdriver tops. It is. Which is what made me think of that little pedestal that rose around the corner, the one just there. But that's an interactive item. It looks like it needs a screwdriver, but we don't have one. Miss anything around here? Oh, there is actually a button. Highlight objects I can interact with. When it basically it does that there. It goes, ooh, look here. I mean that's kind of handy, I guess, but not super useful right now. So I guess that kind of mitigates the. Oh, you meant the circles by the skull. Sorry. Okay, well we're here now. There we are. Okay, so wait, okay, bear with me. Oh my. Let's see if we do all 4. Anything registers, like it says, that's the correct one first. Wanderer, hello, welcome. Love me some Myst likes. It is, I mean, it's not perfect, but it is very good. I don't understand what the lines mean. No, exactly. Sorry, anyway, Wanderer, hello. How are you doing? Must be pretty late for you there. I hope you're not burning the candle at both ends too much. But how are you doing? Anyway, had a good day, I hope. Currently, I feel like this is definitely a clue of some description. So maybe it's like, right, so that one is 1, maybe? And then 2, 3, 4? I don't know. I feel like this would be some way of seeing lines on the circles by the skull, but I don't know how. I think, I'm starting to think it's probably more abstract. All the blue light? I am. Doesn't appear to be highlighting anything as yet. If I get up close and nothing seems to appear. Nothing sort of, as far as I can tell, there's nothing on or around the skull. Get up. There we go. I can. Oh, invisible wall. I could just get in and swim. Look at me. He's got this here set up almost like it's a fireplace. It's not. Apparently, they just give off light. There's nothing to suggest they give off heat. It's crazy. So there's definitely. Yeah, that's the one. There we go. There's definitely some kind of combination with regards to, different levels on each eye. I don't understand how. Let's try. What? I get the feeling that this lever is what solidifies it, so we don't really know until we do that. I think. I mean, there aren't a huge amount of combinations. I can try and brute force it for the first one and see what happens. And that might give us a hint as to where we're going from there. I mean, I don't like that. It feels kind of cheap, like we're meant to. We're meant to have sort of worked it out. Right, that's that. Okay, there we go. Right, so 2 and 3. What does that correlate to? 2 and 3. Feels like this is relevant here. I don't know how. Have a line going the same way. We hold the orange crystal and just light them all at once. Unfortunately not, no. Actually, I'll turn off the blue. About 1 and 2. Exactly. So we did 1 and 2, but they're maybe not the first one. So maybe this is a. Oh, you fell back asleep. Oh wow. This is the afterlife one, right? Is it? I don't know. They haven't mentioned anything about an afterlife. It's some guy has taken us to a an island. Like we just like appeared in front of some kind of like doorway that isn't open anymore. It doesn't work. And top left, second right. Oh, that's fair enough. But yeah, he's just like the story. Our connection to him doesn't make any sense at the moment. He's literally just like solve my riddles and get out. I don't understand entirely why, but he's talking about this place. Apparently, time doesn't pass, so he was here for ages doing all this kind of stuff. Stuffed ducks, how did you fall asleep again? Get up. Get up. Unless you're hopefully not doing anything more dangerous than laying in bed. Sorry, you said top left, second right. Or do you mean second down? Second down on the right. We could try. See what comes of it when we do that. Right, so that's this one. Wrong way. Okay. No. Oh, but it doesn't reset by the looks of it. So that's handy. Bonus. Maybe it's a match 2 game. Answering a work call. Fair enough. Match 2 game. Because it's so rude. That's the line theory out the window. Well, the thing is, you're right. There was a line between these two, but yeah, it doesn't sort of follow up that way. Maybe it's like similar lines of 1 and 4. It's this one here. Wait, at this rate, we could literally just brute force it. I feel like that's completely against the spirit of it. No, thank you. Why is up not up? It doesn't. So bugs me. That. Yep. Right, then 2 and 4. You think the skull's eyes or something? No, there isn't. Imagine the person's eyes in their head looking at it exactly. So this was 2 and 3, then 2 and 4. 3, 2, 4. I don't understand why. This really isn't making any sense to me. I thought it seems like we're about halfway through the puzzle, and I still don't understand what it's meant to have told us. How we're meant to have worked this out. Keep it on 2, and I'll try the last couple of them. Right. So okay. So the next one isn't a 2. Oh wait. Still be 1. Oh wait. No. Not the blank ones? Well, maybe. Oh mate, nothing. One up, go up. That doesn't make any sense. Oh. You're right. Hang on. So maybe if it isn't the blank ones, it would be the top there. Nope. Down probably. Right, okay. So 2, 3, 2, 4, 4, 1. Yeah, it's sideways. Like maybe it means something if looking at it from a different direction. Get it? I have confusion. Exactly. Yeah. So I looked up the solution and turns out no one has ever solved this. You'll be the first one. Oh right. Yes. Yeah. I understand people sort of press it because they have no idea what it means, but I had that in case it's like, oh, they heard a meow. That's what that's meant to be. But, you know, it's just a silly command. I didn't know what to do. Oh, the little stuff. Yeah, that's always applicable, unfortunately. The more I talk, the worse I get. Oh. Offers a hug to anybody. Oh, good, yeah. Wow. Glad they're still active. Okay, so 2, 3, 2, 4, 4, 1. And what was the other one? 4. Don't know. There's, the other one. So if we skip 2 in theory. There. 4, 3. So 2, 3. 4, 1, 4, 3. What? Yeah. Don't know. Doesn't make any sense. Is this a clockwork boat? That would be handy. It is. Is that emote? Huh? Yeah. Oh. Clockwork boat away. Oh, look around. Ooh, look. Thingy. Oh my god. Thingy. Oh, it's like Pokemon Snap, but there's no photography. Boat, yeah. Oh wow, it just slams in. That's it. Great, thanks. Music's a little epic for a tiny boat ride around a couple of rocks just to smash on the other side. That's kind of, you know, a bit in there. One use only, exactly. Puzzle was cake. I don't know. I normally like cake. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Yes. Okay. Oh, thanks. Take a jug. Why not? Okay. I can put it on any of these. Why I'd want to, I don't know. But, stick it on the wrong bloody side. Oh, okay. It's a musical puzzle. Nice. I guess. Right. Okay. Put that one there. We'll fiddle around with them when we get more of them. Nice. Okay. Cool. And here is the other side of the bridge, so it makes sense. Name that junior one. Custom icons, but the subscribe badge is missing. Yes, yes it is. What we got here? Big brain. Try. Nope. Nope. Oh, okay. I thought that one said this is fine. But nope. Oh, God. Alchemy lab. Oh, my God. Alchemy. Ooh, look at the colours. See, I like this place. Oh, so much to look at. Yiv, Yes, taxis, yen. Oh, taxes even, maybe. All out of taxes. Never mind. Looked at the puzzle. There's actually a Steam page about it. I think I understand it now, but also tired, so don't know at the same time. Right, okay. Well, we got it done. I mean, you should never have to resort to brute force on these kind of puzzles, in theory. But to be honest, it's not the first time I've had to do it in any game. Colourful zero, radioactive, perfect. Gives you zest. You know what? I think I'm going to call it there. Save again. Oh, hang on. Need the auto save. Create a new save. There we go. Yeah. Apparently the blacksmith sign with the circles you wanted. The diagram of the chest was the position of each circle or something like that. Right. Yeah. I think I'll have to go over that again and just see what's going on. We got it done. I, apologise for taking it so slowly and not working it out, but it's in the past. We're done. Circle math. Oh, okay. Thank you for the stream. No, thank you. Where are we? Let me just that's all the right buttons would be handy. Oh no, that's that's our fan mail. The wrong button. There we go. That's the one I was looking for. I got the music going. Yeah, it should have the music going. There we go. Whereas I'm stuck in game with this loud ass music. There we go. Let's turn that down. I'm not deafening myself. Thank you for stream. Intriguing game. Oh, Christmas. Yes, yeah. I try to get sort of vaguely in the spirit of things. This one's not, animated. It's just a crappy overlay, but it works. I'm good. Hopefully that music's not too loud. But anyway, right. Thank you all for coming. It's been very good to see you all. Much appreciated being here. I should be streaming again tomorrow. Try to get back on track. Worst case scenario, if I'm not feeling up to it, I'll be Friday. There'll be another instance this week either way. Thinking about, I'm not sure if Meetina's back at home or not. I can't remember what she's working. But Minecraft Christmas Adventure. It might be. It might even be the same track. I don't know. It did sound very familiar to me as well, though. But thank you for the stream. No, thank you for coming. Stuff much appreciated. Thank you all for being here. Yeah. So worst case scenario, back Monday. Friday. Sorry, worst case scenario, back Friday. But should be back tomorrow, same time, usual place. Yeah. So thank you again. Too many ums. Sorry. See what's going on. Excuse me. Okay. I've got Greenleaf on Halo. Not really my thing, to be honest. Not really an interesting transition from one game to the next. So if anyone's got anyone to go to, let me know right now. We shall go on a raid, but I don't. I was going to say don't want blatantly. I'm just going to say I don't want to go to Stuffed Ducks. Not Stuffed Ducks. Oh my god. I want to go to Stuffed Ducks, which is not great, right? It's not streaming. What I mean is, I don't want to go to Greenleaf because that's not a game I will be stopping around to play, to watch play. So, if anyone's got any other ideas, let me know now before I lose my brain and just hit end. It's clearly a bad day. I've used up all my power on these things. All my lives are pew pews. Yeah. So we'll raid in a second if anyone's got any ideas. If not, you know, we'll just call it there. That's not the end of the world. So yeah, just give you a few seconds. I'll say it all again. Thank you all for coming. It's much appreciated. I like this game. I'm really intrigued by it. As you said, it's an intriguing game, and I think it's very cool. And Star Citizen like that. Star Citizen. That is the. Is that the? I don't know. Who is it? Give us a name. Yeah. So thank you all for being here, and I much appreciate the retweets. Yarrow. Friends for Luminae charity. Okay. Up tomorrow? Maybe. We'll see. Part of Becky's community. Okay, well, he's doing a charity excuse me, event. That seems only fair. So let's go there. Say hi when you pop in. Be polite. I'm sure you all will be. I don't know any of you that wouldn't, so that's fine. And it's easy to type as well. I like that name. It's for Jingle Jam. That makes sense. Let's see that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah. So he's doing it for charity. To support can't hurt, I'm sure. And like I said, you're all too nice. Say hi if you want to. Don't if you don't want to. There's no rules around here, man. So yeah, back sometime later this week, tomorrow or Friday. Take care, everybody. It's been lovely to see you all. And yeah, just we'll see you then. So we'll off to raid now. All right. Thanks, everybody. I'm gonna stop because I apparently can't end conversations. Bye.